At the company's annual gala, I managed to do the impossible. I puked all over the boss's VIP guest. My pathetic colleagues scattered like roaches when the lights turn on. Even my boss, Adrian, had to step in personally to wipe the guy's suit and apologize for my drunk ass. But the VIP didn't explode. He didn't even look pissed. Instead, he looked at Adrian and said, cool as ice. She can't handle her liquor. Keep an eye on her for me. Adrian's jaw practically hit the floor. As soon as the banquet ended, the office hyenas encircled me, hungry for gossip. That was Julian Sterling. How the hell do you know him, Ava? Hearing his name, Julian stopped dead in his tracks across the room. He turned, his gaze locking onto me like a sniper. I shifted my eyes away, forcing a fake laugh. We aren't cool like that. After all, when we broke up 3 years ago, Julian's only demand was that I never tell a soul I had ever slept in his bed. The loud chatter died instantly. A few seconds of awkward silence later, someone scoffed. Bullshit. Mr. Sterling's jacket costs at least 6 figures. If you guys weren't cool, why would he let you slide? And why would he tell the boss to watch out for you? What did he say? I was hammered. I hadn't heard exactly what Julian whispered earlier. I just shook my head, doubling down. Seriously, we don't know each other. Maybe Mr. Sterling is just chill because of our boss. Everyone knew Adrian, the young CEO, had connections everywhere. He and Julian were tight. Really? I looked my nosy coworker dead in the eye. After a staring contest, she convinced herself. Yeah, makes sense. Must be because of Adrian. If Ava actually knew a big shot like that, would she be here grinding her life away as a wage slave like the rest of us losers? Though I heard Sterling is getting engaged at the end of the month. Maybe he's just in a good mood. Bringing that up, the colleagues bought start to buy it. Only Adrian, our usually elusive boss, didn't look convinced. He stood there, a cigarette dangling from his lips, eyebrow cocked. He had that, I'm watching you bullshit everyone look on his face. I calmly looked away. I wasn't lying, technically. It's been 3 years. We're strangers now. Plus, Julian made it crystal clear back then. I wasn't allowed to drag his precious name through the mud of my existence. The gala ended. Julian walked out with Adrian. As they passed me, Julian turned his head, his dark eyes drilling into me, stripping me bare. I kept my face blank, like he was just part of the furniture. Once they were gone, the room exploded with noise again. The gossip centered on Julian. When his fiancée came up, someone sighed with envy. Vanessa, a total sugar baby, filthy rich. The hardest thing she's ever tasted in life is probably burnt coffee. Born with a silver spoon, grew up as Sterling's childhood sweetheart. That rock on her finger costs more than my life, not to mention the truckload of gifts he buys her. I heard a rumor, though, someone whispered, leaning in like they were sharing state secrets. Word is Sterling dated a charity case before. Poor girl, lasted 2 years, but she made the mistake of making Princess Vanessa cry once. Next day, dumped, cut off completely. 2 years down the drain just like that? That's ruthless. Oh, it gets better. Heard that on the day of the breakup, just to vent Vanessa's anger. He kicked the girl out of the city, but apparently the chick was trashy anyway, broke family, bad rep. She was probably just spreading her legs for the money. People tutted in disgust. I lowered my eyes, listening to half-truths mixed with absolute horseshit. It was half true. Julian did dump me because of Vanessa, but he didn't say harsh words that day. He didn't kick me out. No, he simply thought I was too trashy for his world. He flew abroad without even looking me in the face. 2 years of love, ending in a pile of shit. I didn't want to hear anymore. I grabbed my bag to leave, but suddenly heard someone ask, 2 years? Didn't he have any feelings for her at all? No, Julian Sterling was heartless. So heartless that for a long time after the split, I wondered if the gentle, polite guy I first met and this cold monster were even the same person. Looking back, Julian started changing the moment Vanessa came back to the States. He took me to meet his inner circle. The VIP room was full of people he grew up with. Old money, private schools, the works. I said hi to everyone. Only Vanessa stayed silent. She scanned